signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is going to be your love message, okay? It's Venus Day, aka Friday, the day of love. So I was like, let me do a love message for the signs. This is going to be what you need to know in your love life right now, or your current love message, like what's happening in love, right? So let's see what's going on with the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements in love right now. What's going on with you guys? What's going on with the air signs in love right now? So we got trust. Good morning, Mia. Happy Friday. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So some of you guys could be whatever your current relationship status is. I feel like for most of you that this resonates with, either there's someone on your mind, someone that you're at least talking to, or you could already be in a relationship with this person or connecting in some kind of way, whether you're getting to know each other or you're actually exclusive. Something is calling for you guys to have trust and have faith in this. Let something unfold naturally. I feel like there's mutual feelings here. I feel like something is God ordained, like there's an angel here. So far so good. Let's see. Gemini, Venus, and Libra rising. Oh, this is definitely for you, Mia. What else? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, for those of you that are single, or there's nobody in mind, or you're like, oh my God, what's going on with my love life? Because everybody's on different paths, right? Not everybody's married. Not everybody's in a relationship yet. Not everybody is going on dates or getting to know someone yet. So for those of you where there's like nobody in mind, or you're going on dates but people suck, or you're just not, things aren't, the people that you want is not really happening, or they don't feel the same way, or whatever it is, right? Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right? I feel like something's going to be worth waiting for. Trust me. What else? And we have let your friends help you. Some of you ask for and accept help, ask for and accept support from others. Some of you guys could have met this person through a friend, a family member. You could have been introduced to this person. This person may be someone that is your friend, or something may start off as friends. Somebody could even, if you guys have mutual friends or people that you guys both know, whether this is like work, friends, family, somebody here could be asking their friends about you, or asking or getting advice from their friends or family, or somebody is asking the friends and family that you guys both know what to do. Yeah, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, this was in reverse, and behind it, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So for those of you that are struggling with love, you're struggling to find, good suitors, or people that you like who like you back, people who like you that you like back, there could be a codependency thing here. There could be some type of addictions, or some of you guys could already be involved with someone, whether you're in a relationship or you're exclusively dating or engaged, whatever. Something may not be going to a level that you want it to go, because somebody may be having some addictions and things that either you know about or you don't know about, that are affecting the connection. Okay, but we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah. Some of you guys could be on a break from someone as well, for some of you, but let's see here. What's trust here? This situation is calling for you to have faith. What is that for the air signs? Okay, strength card. So for those of you that are already connecting Leo energy, you or someone can have Leo in their chart. You may meet somebody in Leo season, or something may start to, you and somebody may have started going through something when Leo season started. So maybe even the end of July last month, or you could have met this person at that time, or something is happening now. Something is calling for you guys to hold on, and to there's loyalty here. All right, 8 of Cups here. Yeah, somebody may have to abandon what's familiar in order for something to work, or you guys could be leaving one connection going into another, or you could be becoming single, or somebody could be going from single to relationship to engage, living together, whatever it is, married. But there's some type of new beginning here. There's some type of leap of faith. There's some type of leaving behind the old and going into the new. It's hot. Hold on. Ooh. What's worth waiting for? Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, Seven of Swords here. Moon in Aquarius. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords. For some of you guys, I feel like you're dealing with somebody, or you could be in a situation. It's not going to be for everybody. Some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody that could have been trying to fight their feelings for you. Some of you guys have a hold on somebody, or somebody has a hold on you. I feel like somebody could be a bit emotionally avoidant, but we're going to see what that is. What's let your friends help you? Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Six of Swords here. Ten of Swords in reverse. The Sun here. Some of y'all could be realizing, oh, the Devil, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all could have, something could be coming out about somebody, how they don't have good intentions. Or again, the Devil's about addictions, codependency. Somebody here could be, maybe somebody was infatuated with you, but there wasn't any real feelings. That could sometimes be that too with the Knight of Cups in reverse. It could be infatuation, or somebody here didn't follow their heart because they let their insecurities, their fears, whatever issues that they're running from or trying to avoid, they let that get in the way. Five of Cups here, Mars and Scorpio. Somebody here could be in regret about something, or somebody trying to avoid some type of sadness or avoid whatever they're feeling. That's not going to work. What's trust here? Also, when you get this new relationship or whatever, keep it to yourself. Because there may be friends around you who are not going to be too happy about something because they don't have it. Three of Wands here. Aries, Sun. Yeah, there's some type of growth and expansion for those of you that are already dealing with somebody, getting to know someone or whatever. There's going to be some type of growth and expansion. Some of you guys have something about your love life, if it was stagnant or non-existent, it's going to be taken off. Worth waiting for. Yeah, Page of Cups. Y'all got new love coming here. But also this could be someone who is not really showing their feelings. Somebody could be a bit immature emotionally. They may hide their feelings. And that may cause you guys to somebody may fumble y'all. Yeah. Some of you guys may just end up leaving somebody behind, or just like leaving it as it is. Because what's this? Let your friends help you. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You know, somebody could have, for some of you guys, something didn't take off. You and somebody could have had a tower, or there's going to be a tower that happens. Something may not take off between you and somebody because somebody could have got bad advice from another person about what to do with you guys. This could be from their friends, family members, or this could have been you that got bad advice. Somebody here got some bad advice on how to go about something with you. How to hide their feelings, to not show, to be immature or do something immature, whatever it was. I feel like it didn't really get them nowhere with y'all. This could be a past person. What's the Strength card? You have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Why is the Ace of Wands in reverse? That could be a lack of interest, disappointment. What's this Ace of Wands in reverse? Maybe there could be a boring period, that maybe something is like a little lackluster between you and someone right now. Maybe things are getting mundane, routine, but that does not mean go look for something else. And that could be a lesson that somebody needs to. I'm tapped in. Hey, Alexander, you're a Gemini rising? I think you did tell me that in the email. Maybe I forgot. I feel like when something gets a little boring for somebody, they go look for somebody here could be like a bit, they self-sabotage. Because somebody can have something that's solid, stable, that's progressive, or has the potential to, but it's like when things get too mundane or too boring, too predictable, somebody here likes to go off and look for the grass is greener somewhere else, and then it's like they end up in regret, crying to their friends or asking for advice, or that could have been what somebody did. Somebody got bad advice from somebody. And what's the Ace of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Fool here. Yeah, if you were disappointed by one situation, that's because, and you put your all into it, and you know you didn't fuck up or you didn't sabotage it, you have something new coming in. The Fool here, Aquarius, something's going to require somebody to kind of lead with an open heart, and maybe that's not really exciting because maybe somebody's used to like avoiding their feelings or just, you know, trying to play it cool. Somebody's gonna have to lead with an open heart here. With the Fool here, you see the body language. Somebody, you know, their chest is open, everything is open. Somebody has to be open to taking a risk if somebody wants this to go somewhere, either you or them. What's the Fool here? What's the Fool? Yeah, the Justice in reverse. A lack of accountability, Libra energy. You are obviously, we got Aquarius and Libra here. It is an air sign reading. So you or somebody can have Libra or Aquarius in their chart, obviously. Justice in reverse is a lack of accountability, an injustice. Somebody feels like what is unfair for you to move on and go take a leap of faith somewhere. What if somebody wanted you to be a fool or remain loyal to them after they were causing you an injustice? After they were being unfair to you, not taking accountability for something? Somebody feels like what? It's not fair that you're moving on? Or that you don't, or you want, or you rather wait for the right person. Even if you're not dealing with anyone yet, this could be you have a new person coming in and somebody feels like, oh, it's fucked up or it's not fair that you're making plans without them. Like, I don't know what somebody is shocked about. What? Some of y'all got a weird ass friend around y'all. There's a third party that somebody here allowed to get in between y'all and you just left it alone. Or this person was dealing with somebody else. They wanted to see what else was out there, even though you were right in front of their face, and you left it and you let them be. And now they feel like something is unfair. What's this Justice in reverse? Yeah, somebody's getting left behind. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, I don't understand. You or somebody can have Cancer in their chart. Yeah, Cancer moon. Yeah, what's the issue? Some of y'all could be in a long distance relationship, or you could be talking to somebody that's at a distance. Or there's emotional distance. What's this Three of Wands here? I don't know. I don't see what's the problem. Yeah, the King of Cups. Somebody from your past is still watching you. Some of y'all may have a child with this person, or they have kids, or this could just be someone that you grew up with. Yeah, some of y'all do have a child with this person. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or this person could be a father figure. Either they're your child's father or they got kids somewhere. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra energy. Somebody here could be born in October. Some of y'all could have went to school with this person, met them at work, met them through a family member, a friend. Somebody is still watching you guys. They still have their eye on you. They could be asking people about you or getting information on you about people close to you. What's the King of Cups? The Four of Wands. Yeah, the Lovers here. Some of y'all are about to be with a counterpart. Venus and Aries. Either you're with this person or this is what's coming in. This person, whoever you're about to be with, is emotionally mature. They're emotionally stable. There's growth. Three of Wands to the Four of Wands. Yes. Cancer MC. Mia, you're a Cancer MC. I can also real estate. Real estate would be really good careers and job. But I think you said you're in real estate. Real estate, working with children, chef. What else is good for Cancer MC? Those are good careers. Real estate, property management, being a chef, a nanny, being a nurse or something. But the Lovers here, Gemini, and you or someone obviously can have Gemini in their chart. There's some of y'all there's growth here with this new person that you're dealing with or someone that's going to be coming in. I'm an agent now. Yeah, that's a good move. Some of y'all, your love life somebody could have been trying to block your love life from ascending because this was in reverse. There's somebody that's still attached to you guys. They don't want y'all to move on, but you are. You are anyway. Some of you guys are, you're going to be dealing with a counterpart. Or you are. 4 Wands. The Knight of Wands. Sagittarius here. Scorpio. Somebody here could be born in November. Or this could just be somebody that's at a distance that still has emotions for you. They care about you. This person could be wanting to pop up at your house or drive by your house. I feel like somebody's going to try to pop. I feel like when they see you moving on, or if they hear about it or sense it, or you've been quiet too long, or if they watching you and you just look too happy, look too content, you're not talking about them or subbing them on social media no more, they're going to try to come and pop back in and restart something with you to put an illusion. I can't make this up. Sagittarius here with the Temperance. What's this Knight of Wands? The Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Sag here. December Capricorn, December Sag. What's this Queen of Pentacles? Some of y'all about to be a wife. Some of y'all about to be in a long-term relationship. Or you're dealing with somebody that's very mature. Somebody here is open to taking risks. They're not a player. They want stability. They see a future with you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and somebody is trying to like block. Yeah, look at this bitter ass person. Somebody here who's bitter that wants you to like feel like somebody doesn't want you. Queen of Cups in reverse and the King of Cups upright. Somebody doesn't want you to trust this. They want your heart to be closed off because the King of Cups, his heart is open. But the Queen of Cups in reverse, a closed heart, or this could be somebody wants you to be so emotionally and psychologically insecure that you ruin something with a counterpart, somebody that's on your level. The Queen of Pentacles upright with the King of Pentacles upright. There's somebody here that's on your level, but that Queen of Cups in reverse could be you guys. Or somebody around them that is trying to interfere with things. There could be a lack of communication, or there's a loss of momentum with something, or something is slowing down. This could be about somebody's finances, or 8 of Wands, Mercury and Sag. We've been together off and on 17. You done? I hope you're done with him. Yeah, I'm dealing with a December Sag. Now, wait. Yes, I'm in a long distance with an Aquarius. Okay, good rising, Crystal. Mia, you got a lot going on right now. You dealing with the Sag or the Aquarius? Mia, it's a lot going on. I hope I find my person. My ex has been feeling blocked from even fantasizing. My ex has me blocked from even fantasizing about love. Ugh, Alexander. We got our reading tomorrow, Alexandria. We gonna touch on that. Don't worry. We gonna unblock that because that's not fair to you. That's fucked up and that's not fair. So when we on our Zoom, our video call tomorrow, Alexandria, we gonna get you off that because no. 7 of Swords. The 7 of Cups, deception, illusions. Somebody wants you to wait for them. I don't know if somebody here thinks you're gullible, naive. Somebody wants you to, oh my God. Yeah, somebody wants you to wait for them. Somebody just wants you to be single. Oh my God, somebody wants y'all to wait for something that's never coming. No. Somebody just wants y'all to wait. Just they want y'all to be like just codependent and just wait. They want you to be stuck in your head psychologically to where your heart is blocked off from anybody else. You don't want nobody else and you just waiting on them and waiting for nothing. Hell no. 7 of Cups here. Somebody wants you to be delusional. 7 of Cups. Venus and Scorpio, no. And for others of you, if somebody is stringing you along, you need to remain single and take your time getting to know people. Some of you guys, your love life may be shit, but your money looks good, or it's getting better, or it will. What's the 7 of Cups? The Hermit in reverse. Somebody here who ghosts you all the time. Something is on again, off again, is inconsistent, is all over the place. No, that need overdone. Even if you have to be single and not talk to anybody, sometimes that's just what it is. I feel like somebody here is under some type of illusion or fantasy, or they got you under one. I was a 5-year plan for him. Ew. Somebody ain't got no morals. This person, okay, so for some of you Virgo here with the Hermit, somebody wants you to trust them, but they don't have good intentions for you. Or this is how somebody feel about you. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, something is messy. What's the Hermit? Hold on, that's the washing machine. Somebody ain't got good intentions. Knowing he wouldn't even get past 5 months. Ugh. What's this Hermit in reverse? This person put you in your head a lot. Somebody is very deceptive. Somebody thinks they got more options than what they really do. And what's this Hermit in reverse? The 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody could be stingy. Maybe somebody could be penny pinching, and you're in the 9 of Pentacles energy. Like, okay, when is your money gonna get better? When are we gonna elevate? Like, when are we gonna be able to do this? Like, when are we gonna be exclusive? Like, what is it? Like, what am I waiting for? That could be how somebody is feeling. Like, what am I what? Some of y'all could be waiting for a commitment, waiting for a marriage, waiting to do something, and it's like 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Somebody is selfish. Somebody here gives y'all false hope. Somebody's giving somebody false hope, or vice versa. I don't know. Cross watch it, flip and switch it. Somebody's giving someone false hope. And the reason why this is working is somebody's not learning from their past mistakes. Somebody's under some type of illusion. Also, somebody here could have withheld affection or didn't want to commit to you because they were getting advice from somebody. Either that you guys both know. There could be something interconnected about, okay, 4 of Pentacles. The Tower. So somebody is Aries, Scorpio. Somebody here is you or somebody can have Aries or Scorpio in their chart. Somebody could be shocked that you're withholding from them. You're not giving them sex. You're not delusional. You're not stupid, dumb, or slow. Or they're shocked that there's a tower between you guys because they wasn't doing shit for you or with you anyway. They were just breadcrumbing you and stringing you along. So they're shocked that you have an Emperor coming in, someone who's more mature, who got their shit together. What's this Tower? Or that you're just, what's the Tower? Somebody could be shocked that you have options. Like, what? What's the Tower? It's like somebody here underestimated y'all. Yeah, somebody's stressed out. 9 of Swords here, Mars in Gemini. Somebody is stressed out. Somebody here could be having a sudden realization that you were worth it, that you were the person that they were supposed to be with, but they did something unfair to you, or they created an injustice to you, listening to other people. Now they're in regret. Now they're sad. Now you don't really, this person could have been indecisive. They didn't know what they wanted. They could have been non-committal. What's this Page of Cups? And now you have new love coming in, or you're already with this new person, and somebody from your past is watching you. They're sad. They're mad. Too bad. Oh, well. Too damn bad. Sad, mad, too damn bad. What's Page of Cups? Somebody should have did the right thing. Yeah. Some of you guys have a new commitment coming in, and it's going to be for the long haul. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. There could be an age difference between you and this person, or with the past person, there could have been an immaturity difference. Yeah, 5 of Swords in reverse. I feel like, the High Priestess. Somebody here could be caught up with a dark witch that's doing spell work on them or manipulating them. Somebody also can't control their sexual urges. Yeah, the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. If y'all don't leave this bullshit behind, Ace of Cups is here. The 2 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Mercury and Virgo with the 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all got a long-term lover coming in. That's why something is worth waiting for. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. The somebody that's going to give you equal give and take. It's a blessing from the divine. A lot of y'all are being blessed by the divine. Some of you guys have a child that's gifted, or you need to use your intuition in regards to your love life. Make sure the person that you connect with also connects with your inner child. They make you feel safe. They make you feel secure. And you won't really know that. You won't know if it's a trauma bond or your actual person unless you do the inner work. Six of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. What's this Six of Pentacles? That devil wanted to come out. Ten of Wands in reverse. Saturn and Sag. If they didn't realize what they had, then that is their bad. Enjoy the view as I walk away, period. Nobody want to sit there and wait. Y'all could be seeing 10-10. Or you mistreat me and then you got to go be with other people to realize that I'm the best fit for you. It's like, I'm not going to want you after that. I'm not going to want you after that. Some of y'all are healing from this. Something could have lost momentum between you and this King of Cups or Queen of Pentacles, man or woman. And you're laying this to rest. Somebody could have been stringing you along, breadcrumbing you. And you're healing from this person. Some of y'all have a past life partner that's coming in. Maybe somebody here could have been really just focused on material things. They could have been superficial. But the Ten of Wands in reverse, Saturn and Sagittarius, I see you guys dropping a burden. Somebody's going to want to provide for you guys, help you guys, take a load off. Like your next relationship is going to be one for the books in a good way. Ten of Wands in reverse. So take your time. High Priestess in reverse. Pisces, Cancer energy. A blocked intuition, or this could even be a dark witch. I really get somebody's trying to interfere with somebody's love life. I don't know, somebody's trying to bind someone or keep somebody stuck so that they don't get this Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. So if y'all are dealing with people from your past and they didn't go anywhere and they still up to the same things, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Stop talking to these people. Stop interacting with them. Stop sleeping with them, because you're keeping that energy. Y'all keeping that core going. You're keeping yourself binded to these people, and it's blocking y'all from getting the new love that y'all want so bad. But y'all are still entertaining people from your past who it don't go nowhere. So just make sure this is not self-inflicted spell work. Because we always talk about somebody's doing spell work. It can simply be you doing it to yourself. Maybe somebody's not listening to their intuition. There could be something that's going to be coming out about somebody that you already know. And that could be what they're worried about. Maybe somebody's keeping a secret. What's this? Somebody here may need money. What's this this is High Priestess in reverse. Okay. High Priestess in reverse. What is that? The Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody, I'm telling y'all. It's like every time you get something, like you start something new with somebody, or you think you are, something comes in. I feel like that's somebody doing some shit to somebody, or they're doing it to you, and maybe there's still some parts of you that you need to work on. That's why it's working. This could be self-sabotage. Just make sure you're not self-sabotaging things by lashing out, not trusting your intuition, not controlling your emotions or urges. Because somebody here is like really trying to cause anxiety, fear. Somebody wants someone to be paranoid about their lovers, about their love life. Five of Cups. You can't be love and paranoia don't go in the same thing, and you can't have love and ego together either. Five of Cups. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah. I don't know if somebody friend zoned you or you friend zone somebody. Page of Pentacles is like a friend. Or somebody here is getting advice or evidence or proof about something. That you're dating, you're with somebody else, or you're ready to move on. I feel like somebody here fumbled someone badly. Now they stuck, they playing victim. Page of Pentacles. Somebody here can have up to 2 kids. Yeah, somebody here was non-committal to you. What are you sad about? My God, all this like, what do y'all did not want to commit. Y'all were lazy, stingy, selfish. What are you sad about? You were unfair. Don't hold yourself accountable. What are you sad about? Please. Oh my God. Anyways, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo. Some of y'all could be meeting somebody at work. I don't, just be careful with that. Eight of Pentacles or school. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Queen of somebody let a third party, a Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, get in the fucking way. Somebody listened to a female friend, or they listened to a male friend, or whoever, about a third party, a Queen of Wands in reverse, who was non-committal. Now somebody's in regret. They're sad. Especially if somebody here chose someone else over you, or they could have treated you like a Queen of Wands in reverse. You were just good for friends with benefits, or you were just good for sex. They could have been cheating on you, or they could have been trying to have you on the side or whatever. And now somebody here is in regret. Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces. Somebody be born in March, Pisces, March, Aries. The Aquarius phone with me, and he has 2 kids. I didn't know he had 2 kids, Mia. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have treated y'all like just sex, or they saw you as just sex. They didn't want to commit to you. And that's fine, but just go about your business. Get the fuck out of people's face. You don't got to do nothing, but go on. Move along. Somebody wants to come out the cold. Yeah. No, move along. Somebody's bitter because they treated y'all like shit. The King of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn. Somebody could be born in January, Capricorn, January, Aquarius. Now somebody here is bitter. They mistreated you, they fumbled you, and now they're bitter. What are you bitter about? Somebody took bad advice from somebody. Somebody doesn't learn from their past mistakes. What are you bitter about? And somebody just wanted to be selfish. Nine of Cups, something was just about pleasure anyway. Or they saw you that way. Somebody here could have judged you based on how you looked. Because some of y'all could be really, really attractive, really sexy. And somebody here, or you could be really sexual. And somebody just treated you like that. Somebody just treated you like a friends with benefits. Or that's what their intentions was. Yeah, the Capricorn here with the Devil. You're finding out something that somebody didn't really have good intentions, or they were not a good match for you. Or you're going to find this out. Leo, Capricorn here with the Devil, the Sun. Somebody could have had a really big ego. He's cheap and selfish. Absolutely not. And you're a Taurus. Taurus, Suns, and Venuses. He told me he is a gold digger. Absolutely not. I was dealing with a Capricorn, a January Capricorn, who he was obsessed with women having money, and men usually, like men who are in their masculine energy, they don't really care about your money. They don't really care about men don't, because it's like they're the ones that want to provide. So they don't really care about, they just want to know if you're going to be nice to them, good to them, loyal to them, please them, be submissive. That's all they really care about. So a man that's obsessed with the woman's money and what they do for work and what you bring to the table, they're looking to use you. Yeah, somebody here could have had addictions. You could be this person's addiction. They could be obsessed with you, infatuated with you, but they don't really like or respect you. He was like, you have this and that. I was like, ill, yeah, ill. Nine of Cups here. Yeah, the Emperor. Heavy Aries, man or woman. Somebody here could definitely have Aries somewhere in their chart. You or them. This could be somebody that's much older than you, or they supposed to be, man or woman, they supposed to be grown, and they just out here. Okay, what's this Emperor? Somebody could have got advice from like a cousin, a family member. Yeah, Four of Swords. What's this Emperor? The Knight of Pentacles. Virgo, Leo. Somebody could be born in August. What's the Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor? Somebody definitely could be a father figure. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Death card. Yeah, no. Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like something is over. Somebody, yeah, I feel like somebody just let other people's opinions, advice, whatever get in the way. Friend zone. He swear we're gonna sleep together. No thanks. You're boring and cheap. Yeah, you can't be boring and cheap. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm okay with boring, but you can't be cheap, bitch. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I don't mind boring because boring can be very stable. I don't, you know, that's fine. You can work with boring, but cheap and selfish. 12-12 y'all could be seeing. That's a no. For me at least. The Lovers here. I actually like boring. I like predictability. Maybe it's my Taurus Venus and my Capricorn rising, but I like a little bit of predictability. I like a little boring. I don't like somebody that's all over the fucking place. The Lovers here, and I'm a Gemini, and I still don't like all that unpredictability. Yeah, choice options. Somebody here got advice and they chose the worst option. Okay. Or they didn't learn from their past mistakes and they chose bad again. Lovers. Yeah, somebody don't know how to think straight. Somebody don't know a good woman, a good man, if it slapped them in the face. That's really what it is. Somebody here takes advice from, they don't trust their own advice. They don't trust their own judgment. They don't have their own judgment. They don't have their own mind. You can't do anything with a person like this. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, January Capricorn, January Aquarius. Yeah, Two of Cups, Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody here could have listened to gossip, King of Swords in reverse. Or they just got bad advice. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wants to come out the code with you by having sex. Or by what? Mercury and Taurus here with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody also got really bad abandonment issues. And somebody here is not getting help. They're not getting therapy. They're not getting help. They're not going to the doctor. Somebody's not doing, there's something that, okay. Five of Pentacles, y'all could be seeing 555. Oh my God. Yeah, there's somebody's judgment. Somebody wants a second chance with y'all, but they ruined it. The Death card to the Judgment. Something is permanently over. Some of you guys are not even talking to this person, or if you are, they're like really bitter, or I don't know, this person needs to get over that. Somebody's bitter from their past. Somebody here can have a lot of trauma, a lot of issues. They need to go speak to a psychiatrist or a therapist. A man's job is to provide. A woman reciprocates what is given to them. A true man will be in his masculine energy, which will allow the female to be in her feminine energy. Yeah, and a woman can take care of him. You know, women provide also, but we provide in a different way. We provide in ways that keep men replenished and resourceful and energized so they can go out and do what we need them to do. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be an equal exchange of energy. He does too much. All he does is smoke weed. That's his therapy. That's disgusting. Anyway, y'all have new love coming in. The Sun, the Ace of Cups. If there's a pregnancy here, it could be a boy for some of you. What's the Judgment? Somebody here wants to come out the code with you, but they're bitter from their past, or they're bitter about you guys. You can't be with somebody that's still resentful or bitter about the past, whether it's between you and them, or them and their childhood, or them and somebody else. Somebody also here is a liar. What's the Judgment? They're not honest. Yeah, the Six, oh my God, the past. Six of Cups is the past. Scorpio Sun. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, somebody they're very obsessive. They're very infatuated, but they don't really have good intentions. They got secrets. They're very deceptive. They do the same shit over and over, expecting different results. Somebody here needs to go get help. They need to leave you alone and stop worrying about what you're doing, who you're dating, who you're sleeping with, and they need to go get therapy. Well, this is y'all. No shade. No shade. But I wouldn't be a good reader if I wasn't honest with y'all. So if this is y'all may need to go sit on somebody's couch, get some therapy. Somebody needs to stop watching someone. It's not good. And it's like they don't even have good intentions. Somebody also don't tell you the full truth. And I said this in the water sign reading yesterday, was it, or day before, or a couple days ago. Even if you tell somebody 90% of the truth, there's still 10% that you're leaving out. And that 10% can make or break somebody's decision or choice to deal with you, invest in you, or not. So I feel like somebody here, they don't really tell you the full truth. They may tell you 80 or 90% of the truth, but they leave out that extra 20 or 10% that can really alter your decision making with them or how you decide to go about something, and that's really selfish and fucked up. Somebody can't get over their past. They can have inner child issues or something, past things with other people, or some of y'all could have went to school with this person. You could have grew up with them, and this person, they don't have a good judge of character, so they chose somebody else. They could have had you as a friends with benefits, or just they wanted to leave their options open with you, or whatever, and they got with somebody who's gonna be just as bad as the last bitch that traumatized them, or a man, what nigga, whatever. Ooh, sorry. The last man or woman that traumatized them. My bad. Let's get some oracle messages. Fearful of the unknown. I feel like somebody wants you to be fearful of trying or getting with different people. Somebody wants you to be stuck with past people that put you in third parties, that use and abuse you, that lie to you, that they got third parties on, they got drama on their end, things from their past. Somebody wants you to they want your love life to be a series of drama. Literally. Yeah, somebody wants you to have a worried mind when it comes to love. They want you to be detached from your emotions, anxiety, and mentally overwhelmed so that you can't trust nobody. So if you do have somebody good coming in, you're going to emotionally lash out, not use your intuition, and you're going to self-sabotage. A lot of you guys have a long-term, somebody that you're going to end up spending the rest of your life with, create generational wealth with, things like that. And somebody wants you to sabotage it by being paranoid or overly critical of yourself or of this person or of people in general. What else? Yeah, inability to give or receive freely. Somebody can't give or receive freely because of their past, their childhood, or something that maybe they were used by somebody else, but you're not this person's past. Hurt people. They need to take their time to heal. Yeah, they gotta heal. Somebody could be having issues with their finances. If this is you that has issues with your finances, you could need to work through that so that you're making sure you're choosing a partner not out of survival or desperation, but you're choosing somebody that you want, not need. So if you're having issues with your finances, work through that. You can still date and stuff, but don't put so much of an emphasis on that when it should be like your independence, okay? Fear of the unknown. You can get to know people, go on dates, but just make sure that you're settled and you can take care of yourself as an adult so that you can be choosing somebody because you actually want them, not just because you need somebody to pay your bills or something like that, or save you. Fearful of the unknown. And make sure you're not dealing with people that are like that. Fearful of the unknown. Yeah, lack of stamina and focus. Somebody here got easily distracted by somebody's looks, sex, or whatever, or what worry mind, resentment. Yeah, somebody got a lot of resentment. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody new that's a bit shy. They could be a bit socially awkward, so just be patient with this person, or that could be y'all. Inability to give or receive freely. Not trusting your own intuition. Some of you guys could be the ones that's being closed off because in the past you could have gave a lot and didn't get much in return, and now that you have a good person, because your self-esteem is low, because your heart chakra is blocked and you're detached from it and your judgment is clouded and you're detached from your emotions, you could be being really selfish, and you may be the one that fumbles someone. So be mindful of that. Don't let your past interfere and your low. If you have issues with your self-esteem, if you have a fear of opening up your heart, trusting someone, giving anything, or giving in return, you have low self-esteem. So that makes something that y'all can need to work on, or somebody around you needs to work on. Somebody's not trusting their intuition. High priestess in reverse. Maybe somebody didn't trust their intuition with you, but oh well. But don't let this be y'all. Let other people fuck up and fumble you, but don't be the person that fumbles people, because then that karma, it takes a while to cycle out and clear out, and and then it's going to require more work, more patience, more waiting on your end. You're going to get more frustrated. Then you're going to fall back into bad patterns of going backwards to old people, or going with new people with the same old and bad habits. And then you're going to just stay on that cycle, stay on that wheel. So just take your time. Take your time, y'all. Some of y'all may have a hard time expressing yourself because you could have dealt with somebody that was overly critical. They could have called you sensitive or said you were overreacting. This could have been your own parents or someone that you dated who could have been really insensitive to your emotions. Now when it comes to new people, you could be a bit shy, reserved, cold, bitchy, callous. So just be mindful of that. Some of y'all do have somebody from your past who wants to talk to you. But I don't see that. I don't see how anything is changing with this person. Maybe they're ending something with somebody. They could be in a dead-end situation with someone. And they want your advice, or they want to... You could have tried to give this person advice in the past, and they said that you was being jealous, that you was being a hater. So you just... This could even be a friend of yours, or someone that friends on you, or vice versa. So you just left it alone, and now they want to come back. But the minute you choose somebody else, you gotta find a new person, because I wouldn't want to. Because then that tells a person they can leave you at any time they feel like it and come back for you anytime something else doesn't work out. They'll always be able to put you on the back burner. And you don't want people to even think they can treat you or do you like that. Because then it's not on them, it's on you for allowing it. When somebody shows you who they are and you keep giving them chances and chances, at that point it's no longer on them. Like, yeah, they're shitty for that, they're fucked up for that, but you keep allowing it. There has to be accountability. In order for somebody here to move forward, this is either you guys or somebody else, there has to be accountability. You can't just be ready to go into new situations without being accountable to how you've played a part in your relationships. And that's part of having relational skills. A lot of people don't even have the skills to be in long-term relationships. They trauma bond. They just get attached, and that's it. And even if they do stay with somebody long-term, it's unhealthy, it's toxic, it's abusive. That doesn't mean it's good. So this is your reading. Air signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.